Yo, what's up YouTube? This is the DFS Riddler coming back at you live with another MLB video for this Tuesday, April the 30th slate. Before we get started, if you are new to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the future content. Be putting out an MLB video all season long, so you don't want to miss out on that. Speaking of subscribing, I will be doing a $20 cash giveaway paid out via Venmo or Cash App. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I'll be doing that cash giveaway to a random person out of those first 100 subscribers, so you guys definitely don't want to miss that. Definitely get in on that. If you do enjoy the videos, like I said, subscribe, and that's all you got to do to get in on the cash giveaway. Just a little bit of appreciation from me to you for you showing appreciation to me and subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I just fucking want to go over last night's lineup real quick that I had. This was my cash line. Zach Wheeler. He was in a great spot to put up anywhere from 25 to 35 fantasy points again, and he decided to fuck the dog. He got a 7.5. My cash line was an 89. It was 4 fucking points out from cashing from some bullshit like this, like Zach Wheeler. Soroka, he crushed it. He got fucking 28 points. He's doing great. He's fucking 21 years old. Absolutely killing it this year. Great pitcher, so he was a good pick. Perez, catcher for Tampa Bay. Just a great option to throw a catcher in there for a team that's like batting super hot, and he had a lefty righty matchup that was great, so he gave us 9 points. He crushed value. G-Man Choi, $4,000, got his 16 points. Fucking wonderful. Ozzy Albies got another home run, 19 Draftkings points, can't complain there. But here's where it gets fucked up, guys. Now we got Howie Kendrick for 4,400. He gets a fucking 0. He was in a great spot to at least get something. This guy's batting fucking 303 average for the year. He gets us a fucking 0. And then Carter Kaboom. He didn't fucking boom anything yesterday. He got us a 2. He got a walk. Couldn't get a fucking hit either. So, I mean, literally out of cashing, we're just like one fucking hit away, and these guys have to put up a 0. Then we got Charlie Blackmon, $4,900. He's been on a fucking tear, getting like double-digit fantasy points every single day for like the past 5 games. I felt like he'd been doing really good, and then he decides to get a 0. Fucking strikeout, ground out bullshit. Fucking Charlie Blackmon. Yeah, you get a 0 when I pick you. When I don't pick you, you have 10 to 15 fantasy points. Brandon Belt, perfect, 3,800, got us a 7, whatever. Ian Desmond. The Rockies just in general fucking pissed me off yesterday, guys. Ian Desmond is like a little bitch. He gets struck out again, and he gets mad because he didn't like the call that he gets struck out on, and he decides to fucking get thrown out of the game because he bitches at the umpire too much. So fuck the Rockies. I fucking can't stand the Rockies right now. But yeah, anyways, we'll move on from yesterday's picks. I just wanted to go over that lineup real quick with you guys, show you how just a little bit of bullshit can keep you out of the cash, I guess. But yeah, today is a new day. We got a really good slate going on for today. Before we go over to today's picks, just go over Draft Dashboard real quick, guys. Draft Dashboard, it's the best lineup optimizer period that you can get out there on the market. You got a million tools on here that'll help you get the guys that you need to take down the slate. First up is the MLB cheat sheet. Definitely something that I check out every single day before lock. It's got the locks, the best plays of the slate. You've got your top pitchers that are in the best spots to make value at their price tags. You got your stud bats over $4,000, your mid-range bats from 3.5 to 4K, and your value bats that are under 3.5K. Best part about the MLB cheat sheet, guys, is the home run hitters. This is it gives you a list that has all the hitters on the slate for the day that have the best fucking spot to hit a home run. That's what you want, guys. When you want to take down a big ass GPP, you're gonna need a lot of fucking home runs. That's just the way it is. So this list is really important. I check it out every day, like I said before lock. Definitely a good spot to get guys that'll hit home runs. So really important there. Next up is the position optimizer. This is just a really important tool, guys, when you're building your lineups. Gives you individual player data. You've got batter versus pitcher statistics, pitcher versus batter statistics, like the team statistics against each other. You've got all the players for each individual position broken down by draft dashboard ranking, with 100 being the best. As you can see here, Trevor Bauer is the best pitcher on the slate. And yeah, guys, it's just a really awesome tool, the way that it breaks down each position. Tells you like the righty lefty matchups. That's really, really important. How that pitcher has fared in the past against that team. Super, super important, guys. Next up is going to be the sleepers and studs. Also another option on Draft Dashboard that I check out every day before lock. When you're trying to fit batters in your lineups like Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, all those fucking guys that cost like $5,500, you're going to have some value in there, guys. This is where you go to get it. This has a list of all the players that are $4,000 or under that actually have a good opportunity or good upside to actually get a fucking hit and make value at that price tag and not get you a zero. Because most of the players that you end up picking that are under $4,000 have a really high chance of getting you a zero. These guys do not. These guys are actually in a good spot for their price tag today. So like I said, when you're trying to get in the expensive bats, this is a really good place to start when you need to find some value in there. So the sleepers and studs, guys, super important tool on Draft Dashboard. Last but not least is going to be the lineup optimizer. The best part about Draft Dashboard, guys, it's the best lineup optimizer you can get out there. You can take all your players that you compile into your player pool from the lineup position optimizer. You head over to the lineup optimizer here, and it'll build a lineup for you based on your player pool, guys. This lineup optimizer has spit out a ton of winning lineups at me before. It's also got a mass lineup generator. You can generate up to 100 lineups at one time, guys. If you're one of those guys that like to enter in like multiple lineups, 20 max entries or 150 max entries, good place to go to generate mass lineups for you based on your player pool, like I said. It also gives you an option to upgrade your players as need be to a better Draft Dashboard ranking player if you wish to optimize your lineup to a better lineup than the one that it gives you. But like I said, guys, Lineup Optimizer has won me a shitload of money in the past, and it can win you a shitload of money too. Draft Dashboard, guys, if you want to give it a shot, it is only $1 for 30 days. You can give it a try by clicking the link that's in the description of my YouTube video. It'll take you to where you need to go to give Draft Dashboard a shot. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can always just cancel it. Guarantee you won't cancel it though. You'll definitely keep Draft Dashboard. It's a really, really good tool. You'll be winning more money at your daily fantasy sports, and that's what we all want, guys. We all want to win more fucking money at this. That's the whole point of it. So Draft Dashboard is the tool that'll help you get there. So give it a try, guys. Like I said, it's only $1 for 30 days. But we'll move on to today's picks. Just jump right into it. Trevor Bauer, I mean, gonna be chalky, but really can't avoid highlighting this guy. He's 10,900, gonna be well worth it. I'll pick on the Miami Marlins any game of the season, as long as there's a halfway decent pitcher pitching against them. And Trevor Bauer is fucking one of the best in the league, so he's got a great upside here. He's gonna get 30 fantasy points at the minimum here. But I see his floor at around like 28 and his ceiling at around 40. So anywhere between there, 10,000, 10,9. I'm definitely I'm there. I'm definitely willing to pay up for that. So lock in some Trevor Bauer. Next up, give me Julio Teheran for the Atlanta Braves. He's in a great spot today, $8,000. I like his price tag. He's up against the San Diego Padres, who strike out a fucking ton, especially against right-handed pitching. There are a lot of right-handed bats in the San Diego Padres lineup. I think they only have two lefties in there, one lefty, so 8 righties, one lefty. And Julio Teheran does pitch very well to righty batters. Plus, all the righty batters that are in the lineup, they can't hit righty pitchers very well. So this is a great spot for Julio Teheran to get you at least 5 to 7 Ks. He's most likely going to get the win as well. I can see him getting anywhere from 18 to 25 DraftKings points, guys. So he's in a really good spot today, guys. Lock him in. Now moving on to the bats that I picked out for today. First up is going to be Jonathan VR for the Baltimore Orioles. He bats leadoff, guys. He's going to cost you $4,600. He's in a great fucking spot today. Ivan Nova for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just not a very good pitcher. He's at $5,900. He gives up a 1,364 OPS. I'm sorry, he's not on the Pirates anymore. I was just realizing that. He used to be on the Pirates. Anyways, he gives up a 1,364 OPS to Jonathan VR. Jonathan VR has a 455 batting average, 2 singles, 2 doubles, 1 home run. He gives up a 928 OPS to switch batters, and Jonathan VR has a 754 OPS versus righty pitchers. He's in a fucking great spot today, guys. He's in a bit of a slump lately. Got a 0, 5, 0, 10, and a 0 in his last 5 games. But he is a great hitter. Other than that, he's done very well this year. And I can see him pulling out of that slump today, especially against this pitcher, Ivan Nova, who's just not very good. So look out for Jonathan VR. He's probably going to get you double digits today. Definitely lock him in. Don't sleep on him. Next up is Carlos Correa for the Houston Astros. He's priced at $4,700. He is 9 for 17 against Michael Pineda. 3 singles, 3 doubles, and 3 home runs, guys. This guy is in a fucking smash spot to get a home run today. He sees this pitcher very, very well. Michael Pineda gives up an 869 OPS to righty batters. Carlos Correa is very consistent in his last 5 games. He's got a 6, a 5, a 21, a 3, and a 5. So he's been getting on base every single game. Consistent batter. I could see him on double digits today. I can see him getting a home run. So definitely like Carlos Correa in this spot today against this pitcher. Next up, I'm going to highlight Adam Jones. Adam Jones for the... who the fuck does this guy play for? The Arizona Diamondbacks. They're playing New York Yankees today, and Adam Jones is going to be facing CC Sabathia, who has actually pitched pretty fucking well so far this season. But Adam Jones has a great history against him. 27 for 99, 273 batting average. This is a huge sample size, guys. He's got 16 singles, 5 doubles, 1 triple, and 5 home runs. So I really like the sample size. That's pretty much saying, like, he hits the ball better than 1 out of 4 times against this guy out of 100 at bats. So that's saying, you know, if he's in the leadoff spot today, he's gonna get on base statistically. Out of 100 at bats, he's gonna get 4 at bats today. He's gonna get a hit. Hopefully he could get us one of those home runs that he's got in the past versus this guy. Because Sabathia, he is pitching pretty decent this year, like I said, but I think that kind of stops today. The Diamondbacks have been pretty scary this year, or at least just lately. They've been hitting the ball pretty decently. And Adam Jones in the leadoff spot, he's in a great spot against Sabathia, left-hander versus righty. Yeah, I really like him here with that 27 for 99. So lock in some Adam Jones. And then last for the core 4 bats, I like Mookie Betts today for the Boston Red Sox. I think a lot of people are probably going to be all over the the Texas game today that's going to be going on. That's got probably the highest implied run total. And so people are going to be sleeping on the Boston Red Sox a bit. And the Boston Red Sox's bats have been pretty fucking atrocious lately. So is their pitching. But Mookie Betts has started to shine through out of all of that bullshit, and he's actually doing fucking really well in his last games. He's got a 15, a 7, a 17, a 14, and a 16. So he's got double digits 4 out of his last 5 games. Pretty sure he's going to hit that again today. Aaron Brooks is just not a very good pitcher, guys. He gives up a 1,406 OPS to righty batters. Mookie Betts has a 957 OPS versus righty pitchers. So he hits righty pitchers extremely well. Yeah, he's just in a smash spot today with his recent tear that he's been on. I don't see why that stops here today against this subpar pitcher. Aaron Brooks is going to definitely give up a couple of hits to Mookie Betts, and let's just hope that the rest of the Boston Red Sox bats can get on it today, and actually maybe if Mookie Betts gets on base, maybe they can actually bat him in so he can get the run also. But hey, he does have the upside to get you a home run here today too. Mookie Betts can hit for power as well, especially against a guy who gives up so much power like Aaron Brooks does. He also has speed, guys. He can get on base. If he gets on base, he can steal second very easily. So Mookie Betts has a ton of fucking upside here today. And when he does get hot, he's going to be more than just 5,000, guys. He's going to be more like 55. So get him while he's still around $5,000 because in the future, I don't see him being that low of a price tag. So Mookie Betts, fucking awesome spot here today to crush it. So lock him in. And next up for the value pick of the day, give me Chris Davis, guys. Chris Davis, he's $3,100. They priced him up just a little bit. He's actually been the $2,000 range most of the games that he's been rostered in, but he's coming out of his slump. That shit is over. He's actually hitting the ball now. I think he got a 10 yesterday. Yeah, he got a 10. He had a 10, a 16, a 0, a 19, and a 0 in his last 5 games. And he just hits righty pitchers very well. Like I said, I like Jonathan VR. I also like Chris Davis today. Like to pick on Ivan Nova. Chris Davis is 12 for 38 with a 316 batting average, 5 singles, 2 doubles, and 5 home runs. I think Chris Davis can get a home run here today, guys. Last time that he hit a home run, I think he hit 2 in the same game that I was watching. So he does hit for some fucking power, and he has a plus 46% advantage over Ivan Nova today. He hits righty pitchers very, very well, and Ivan Nova gives up to lefty batters. He has an 876 OPS versus lefty batters. So Chris Davis is in a fucking awesome spot here today as a value play at first base at only $3,100. If you need value in your lineups and you have high price bats elsewhere, Chris Davis is definitely a fucking great viable option for that. So definitely get some Chris Davis in your lineups, guys. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I will be back for another MLB video for tomorrow's slate. This should be a really, really good slate today, guys. I wish all of you the best of luck. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate all of your support. So until tomorrow's video, as always, make lots of money today, and DFS Riddler is out.